Hey guys, it's Karen. I've been experimenting all night with fail after fail and did discover a color combination that looked amazing on the canvas, and wanted to do an experiment just using nothing but my golden color pouring medium and gloss. I've been messing around with ratios. I was trying to do this watery look that I did by accident a year ago in New York City and have been unable to replicate ever since. So I'm just filming. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this. This is more for prosperity in case it turns out, honestly. So I'm just gonna put this down and do my thing. Oh, I do have to show you one thing because it's like 8 hours later since the last video. Obviously, I'm in the same clothes as the last video. And so the painting from 2 videos ago now with the deco art is almost dry. I peeled the tape and it just got better and better. It's like kind of amazing. So you're probably sick of seeing it, but here it is now. And you can see it's like getting all shimmery and glittery and super, super pretty. And look at that. Look how nice. That's my 3M tape I keep raving about. I made my own lip. But yeah, really nice, right? Like, totally stoked about that little painting, little 12 by 12. All right, let me do my thing. Excuse the mess on my counter. This wasn't supposed to be filmed. So this is a 16 by 16 inch square. It is 2 inches deep. It is a big chunky canvas. I don't think you guys see, I wasn't really planning to film, so now I'm gonna have to futz with this. Go up a little higher and get it all in there. There we go. Better, just in case it turns out. And then I can be like, yeah, I meant to do that. But no, I can't because you already know I'm kind of winging it. I can be like, oh yeah, I meant to make it like that. Which is, I shouldn't say because now it's gonna fail. So anyway, the colors that are looking kind of amazing together are a combination of Amsterdam's Prussian rose with Venetian rose. So those two make this cup. Obviously there's my scraped canvas. There's that color. So I'm sorry for the mess. We have some Liquitex Basics in gold. We have Liquitex Basics again in the quinacridone magenta. And then we have some Azo Orange by Amsterdam, which if you see them on my counter, you're like, ooh. Can you see them over there? See, over there? They're, I don't know, but they look great on the canvas. So what I've been doing is playing with the pouring medium because I got a new gallon at my Plaza Art. I had a coupon and it was, golden was 30% off. So I splurged and bought another gallon of this stuff. The golden color pouring medium in glass. And so what I've been doing, because I read the back and it says that you should mix this, a good starting point is mixing 10 parts color pouring medium gloss to 1 part golden fluid acrylic color. So that's the high flow stuff. So I experimented with 4-to-1 and 3-to-1. And now this is in between 3 and 2. So I want to say it's probably closer to 2-to-1. So 2 parts pouring medium to 1 part paint. So like this much paint and the rest is all pouring medium. The consistency this time, the last time where I scraped, the last 2 times, it was too thin and it wouldn't hold cells. So this has a little more of what I'm used to when I do my glue. So there's a little bit of a trace, a little more substantial in my cup. And I'm hoping, I think I still have to tilt before I torch. I made a little squeeze bottle of Artist Loft Flow Acrylic in white. That's my white base. That also has the golden pouring medium in it. This is an incredibly expensive experiment, so oh my God, please turn out halfway decent. That's what I have to say. I'm like a nervous wreck, honest to God, because I can tell I'm talking a million miles a minute, which is what I do when I'm nervous. So, I got my white. I debated, I am going to put silicone in my colors, but instead of, usually with the glue, I would do like 4 drops in a really full cup. I'm just gonna do 2 in the colors and give those a good little mix. Except the gold, I think, just got 3, but oh well. Sorry you can't see those. I'd put them up there if I could. All right, oh God, here goes nothing. I'm gonna layer a big old cup of this and maybe a smaller cup. And the plan is after I flip them over and let the puddles form, I'm gonna run some a white design through it with my little thingy and see what happens. Dun dun dun. All right, I'm just gonna run these. Let me check the consistency of my white. See, my white feels a little thinner. Maybe that was my spare. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Oh, I gotta switch hands. I'm lefty. All right. Let's start with some white. Orange and then magenta. Should probably take the sticks out. A pink. A gold. Let's change it up a little bit. And do orange again. And then the light pink. And this poor canvas, I think it was scraped. It's been scraped like 4 times, I swear. I used to have an old Dutch pour on it that I didn't like. All kinds of stuff. All right, now the magenta. And then the gold again. Let's make this super full. Let's just do the orange and light pink one more time. And that is pretty dang full, y'all. Can I flip this? I think I can. I think I can. Not too bad, considering how full that was. So I'm going to take a little bit of my white. Now I realize this is pretty big canvas for just a single cup of paint. So I might make a second cup. We'll see. I have enough white and enough paint to do it. That's basically just to cover my sides. Right there, that's what that was about. All right, let me throw on some gloves. I might not need my little squeeze bottle of white. What the hell's going on? Why can't I put my canvas down? Oh, this guy. Right. Remind frame. I want to tell you about a trick I just did too that's working out really well. So let me tell you what I did. So the white I used to layer the colors in, that's, you know, this right here, is the same consistency as my paint, but the white I just poured around the edges was a lot thinner so that I can get to my edges and corners faster because it pulls the heavier paint with it. Like, yeah, woohoo, let's go. And off it went, which kind of saves you on tilting. So like, watch, it'll go and come to this edge, and like I'm barely tilting, and it hits that white paint, and that white paint wants to fly off, and it takes your paint with it, which is really kind of awesome. And then back over here, paint up to the center, and then watch that white paint just pull your paint with it. Only that one little cell in the very corner there. All right, got a little bit of modeling with the white cells. I'm just totally in love with this color combination. Totally in love. All right, stretched first. And I got, you can see the quinacridone magenta under here. So let's see what happens when we give it a light torch. Some bubbles. We know you got white cells over here. There's those magenta that looks like a popsicle or dreamsicle. I'm gonna stop because I'm getting all torch happy. You got the light pink with the orange. It's so cool. Let's let it sit a second. See what the cells do. I had to really check my sides since I did let the paint run over and they're like this thick, that you really want those to look nice all the way around, but they look great. This is very, these are so pretty. Oh my God, I gotta whisper. I kind of want to pull the whole thing off. I don't know if I like this in the center. I think I might lose some of this over here and have it like be off kilter, off center. Let me see. This is where I ruined the last one. Although the last time my mix was a lot thinner than this mix. So we will see. Yeah, I like that better off center. Definitely. So here's the deal for me. Wow, it looks a lot darker uh, in the screen than it does on my counter. So here's the deal. I'm like totally in love with this color combination. Totally. I'm not thrilled with the composition. And it's the white. Everything else, these are amazing. The colors are amazing. Man. So do I do it again? Pour over it. Stop and take some nice pictures of this area right here. I'm debating. Oh my gosh, all the gold too. This is so pretty. It's so pretty and I hate the white. Gosh. All I have is, do I have any of the thicker white? A little bit. I have the thinner white left, which I guess I could just add paint to and try again. I'm just not happy with it. Just not happy with that. All right, and take off my gloves. I'm going to add some white to thicken up the white I made that doesn't have let me thicken this up with some paint. I know you can't see. That's what I'm doing, is just adding some white paint to my white mix. And give that a good stir. Then we'll go again. All right. Got the consistency down on the white. I don't know. I feel kind of insane at the moment. What it is like I look at the solid areas and I'm so in love. And then I look at that white stripe and I just like really don't like it. Really do not. Do not. So. some magenta on top of that. I'm gonna have to dig out. Oh my God, I'm insane. Oh my God, I'm insane. I think I did that backwards, but that's okay. Oh no, white, you're not coming out. Did you see me reverse course right there? That's because the white was gonna come out. I was like, I'm not gonna lip it either. I'm just gonna swirl this around, spread it out. Goodbye, beautiful cells, beautiful colors. I don't want a bikini corner. Off you go. Off you go. Off you go. I'm sorry if you can't see. Just give me a second. I want to leave some of that on that corner. And bring it up. Let's take that up. Up you go. Alright. I see the horrible glare from my pendant light. Hold on. See colors of paint underneath, but oh my gosh. I think this might be my all-time favorite color combination. This might be even better than my alizarin crimson, gold and black that I love so much. This might beat that. I'm gonna have to do this again with no silicone and no cells. Absolutely. I'm gonna leave some of the background showing. See, I'm torching my sides. It might be thick enough that the cells hold, particularly if they're little. So, I'm gonna do the whole thing. Oh, I missed the corner. How long is this video? I feel like it's probably like 3 hours long. Oh, that's right. You guys didn't see the first the first two fails. Holy beautiful. Ta-da! I am not touching this. That it's just so happy. This is amazing. Yeah. This is the whole reason I started a YouTube channel. It wasn't for the money or popularity. It was so I could remember what I did. Prussian rose mixed with Venetian rose, azo orange, quinacridone magenta, and gold. Maybe not even add the white, although the white little cells are so perfect they don't bother me. Let me get you guys down. Let me debate if I try to wiggle it just a little bit to make some of the cells a little bigger. You know, you gotta futz a little. This will be it because these are my last two gloves. Oh, and thank you for all the comments about a little dab will do ya. I don't know why I thought that was dippity-doo. It's all before my time, just FYI. Like my dad used to use it. I remember things from like the 70s, like the Farrah Fawcett shampoo, the Wella, like that's the stuff I remember. I was like, dippity-doo, what? All right. I'm just gonna take off a cluster down here. Not the whole thing. I'm just gonna like move, have it move around. Not try to change much. What is stuck? Oh. Move it this way. Some cells can go up there. I'd rather have it be more empty so cells can dive off on both sides. Is what I think. And on the top and bottom too. A little bit on the bottom. Off you go. Back up. Thank God, y'all, because like I said, using nothing but the golden pouring medium gets expensive fast. That's why I usually mix it with other things. So really kind of glad it paid off because that would be a lot of money down the drain. A couple more cells off there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Ta-da! Like, I just want to whisper it. Let me get you guys down for a closer look. I don't even know. Am I in the middle of the screen? I think so. Okay, come and take a look. That was risky. That was risky. So, just the colors. Can we just talk about the colors? And like, there's the cells. And you can see why you don't want to sell this whole thing up and how beautiful they are. This corner up here. Am I even on the corner? Where am I? I can't see. Where am I? There. Yeah, and then down here where it's the deep magenta with the gold, and I guess the gold mixed with the azo yellow made this yellowish color. I mean the azo orange with the gold made this yellow. Super pretty. And that's just a great focal point, and I love that it is not in the center, that it's lower. It's just, so I adore the composition. One of my best, definitely one of my best. I'm afraid to like go near it or breathe on it or anything. It might sit here all night. Oh, it's only 32 minutes. Okay, let me just say this. I don't know why I get worried about the time, because it's not a race, one, and I saw somebody commented, not that I mind, somebody commented like, your videos are too long. And I'm of two minds, because in this day and age, everyone is in a hurry, in a rush, or they're short on time. But that's what the fast forward button is. And I feel like we live in such an instant society. Instagram, everyone wants to see paint pouring videos and they want to get right to the good stuff and see the results. And you're never going to learn that way. You got to understand the colors, the composition. Why are you tilting this way? Why are you doing that? So that's the stuff I try to explain. If you're not interested in all that, I totally get it. If you only have 10 minutes and you just want to see a pretty painting, by all means, zoom by. I think as a society, we lose that. It's kind of like the long lost art of a 3-page handwritten note, gone for emails and text messages. There's an art to all that, the same as this being an art, and good art takes time. I'm gonna get off my soapbox now. So, but I totally get it. I totally understand. It's just sometimes I just don't care. I'm gonna take my time and do my thing. And that's it. So if that means I have less subscribers, so be it. What can I say? But those who hang out to the very end, thank you for your love and support. And totally pumped over this one, you guys. So I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.